And now part 5 of what to look for when you are fresh out of school and you are looking for a trucking job. So you choose to go local home every day. You want to ask about the pay. What is the pay like? What is your starting pay? Will you get a evaluation after your probationary period, which is typically 90? You want to find out what is the average weekly income, or what you would roughly bring home every week. And you do want to ask if they get paid every week or every other. A lot of companies do pay weekly, but a lot of them also pay every other week. So if weekly works better for you, you definitely want to ask that. And obviously, if you don't care, it's not as important, but it's still something that is good to ask. And obviously, if they have overtime, you want to find out if they pay the time and a half. Now, legally, they are supposed to pay you that once you hit your 40 hours, but some like to try and skirt around it. So you want to ask and make sure that they do pay the time and a half once you hit your 40 hours, just so you can base the pay rate off of straight time and overtime, just so you know how to budget. You want to make sure that they're not going to try and gyp you or short you on pay. And you also want to make sure that the pay fits your needs, because if you need, say you have to bring in $3,000 a month for your bills, and you're only going to make enough to do, say, $2,400, then that might not be the right place for you to go. Now, if you've got a spouse and they make a good amount of money to where it does not really matter, then it's not as important, but it's still good to know, because you want to live within your means, but you also want to be comfortable. So always ask about the hourly rate, or if they are percentage based, because some local companies do pay percentage and cents per mile. You want to ask about that and make sure that it fits and works for you. And always make sure that it is in your contract. You want that in writing always.